Fala galera, estamos começando mais um episódio da série Kingdom Come Deliverance. Vamos lá. Pera aí, eu vou ver se eu volto aqui, né? Pra Caceta. Eu vou ver se eu vejo alguma coisa ali ou deixo em algum baú pra resgatar o resto. Tentar brigar com a galera.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. Down! You'll get that. Take that. Bring it on.
Se não entender alguma coisa, me dando. Toma. Toma.
Come here. Come on.
Caralho. Sai, filha da puta.
You call that combat?
Bora. Vem. Ó, aí é foda. Filha da puta, não deixa nem eu lutar só. Não sai, ó. Oh, que porra de combate é esse? Vai se fuder, na moral. Tá trocando de câmera toda hora. Aí, não tem condição não. Esse sistema de troca aqui, desculpa gente, mas não tem como passar pano não, tá uma merda. Ai, morre logo essa buceta. E raiva. Pera aí, deixa eu ir de canto em canto aqui, eu ainda não vou lá, certo? É por aqui, por dentro da cidade. Botar logo a tocha aqui, né? Aqui rola. Não é possível que não tenha. Ao menos. que eu acho que roda foi o local que foi tipo assolado, né? Pela... Aquela invasão Skalitz. Acho que foi o mesmo rolê que aconteceu lá no... Meu filho, agora me ajude, pelo amor de Cristo. Oxi, os caras voltaram pra lá.
Hey, who's there?
Esse aqui foi um dos que fugiu, né? Cadê aquele baúzinho? Ah, cara, relaxa. Tá, chega, tá meu cupim, chega, o cupim tá cheio, né? Perder tudo isso aqui. Cadê o arco dele? Peguei. É o corpo dele aqui, largar aqui. Sociedade 25. Era ele aqui perto. Tem escala, esse daqui eu ainda não fui para escalas. Vai ser bem que eu acho que vai estar bem. Pô, aqui bem que podia ter os... ao menos um vilarejozinho. Aí eu fui ali, eu nem... Peraí. Aquele maldito. Amigo, vai querer me atacar, não posso fazer nada. Certo, eu vou fazer o seguinte. Cadê? Esse baú tá aqui, tá cheio de coisa. Fora da gameplay, eu vou ver se eu pego, vendo, pra não trazer isso pra ficar quase meia hora, né? Indo e vindo pra vender e, tipo, pegar tudo. Vou dar uma andadazinha aqui. As missões. E aí. Depois eu volto. Deixa eu ver aqui, tem que ir pra ratagem, né? Então, vou lá, vou vender tudo que eu tenho, que eu não preciso, né? Tudo que tem no cupincha. E depois eu volto ali pra pegar tudo de novo. Será que demora muito? Tentar evitar. Deixa eu ver aqui como é que tá meu baú. Tá sem nada, né? Acho que eu vou fazer assim, então. Ó, primeiro pegue tudo. Pegue tudo do cupincha. Depois eu ver se eu compro aqui, ó. Forge. Cela, né? Um bocado de coisa pra fazer. Estou aqui, estou lá em cima.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Pfeiffer has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The chief engineer? Is it about Scalars?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Skalit's mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Can you teach me how...
Certainly.
I'm interested in more about...
All right.
Isn't that quite a... Is this an...
Well, little... Agreed. Farewell.
Can you teach me how...
Certainly.
I'd like to hone...
All right.
Isn't that quite a... Is this enough?
Well, little... Agreed. Now let's... Good luck to you.
Can you teach me...
Certainly.
I want to...
All right, but...
Maybe another... I need the key to Yezhek's cell.
So Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
If I were you, I wouldn't question Sir Radzig's orders. Give me the key.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
Farewell.
Yeah.
God save you, Henry. Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
If hanging around in a damp dungeon with a condemned man is your idea of honor...
You're not seeing the bright side. You can be the one who uncovers a conspiracy against the king for your master. You don't get an opportunity like that every day. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Do you really want to question the authority of the Margrave?
I've always been loyal to the crown, but what can I do when the Margrave stole my fief?
That's not why we're here. I don't care about your conflict with the Margrave. It's your crimes against the king I'm worried about. The king you say you've always been so loyal to.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't obstruct.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced, and after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things.
There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Yezhek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn! So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Yezhek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. So Yezhek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Yezhek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
As you command, sir.
Greetings, Henry.
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. And where would you care to go?
What if we took a stroll along the river?
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
Not now, but I'll pick you up later.
I see. Well, stop by when you have time.
Matthew and Fritz send their regards.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
In Sasau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where else?
And how are they doing?
They're doing fine. The monks brought them back to health. But they don't have work, and they're in debt. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for two lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Ratai. It's overcrowded with refugees, and they're all looking for work.
That's bad. Those two need work badly. To keep them out of mischief. You know what they're like.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in the Dechko is old. Maybe he could use some strong hands.
I will. Thanks. I'd like to know... So, how'd you like it in Ratai?
It's a big town with good strong walls, so I suppose we're safe here. And they took us in our hour of need, but for how much longer? They'll grow tired of us soon enough.
What do you think of the lord here, Sir Hanush?
He comes from the glorious line of the Lords of Lipa. Folks say he's a bit hot-headed, but he took us in, so he must be a good Christian.
Who's this Sir Hans Capon?
He's actually the real Lord of RIPTIDE, and Sir Hanush is only his guardian, because Sir Hans is underage and his father is dead. Folks say he's a spoilt young pup with an eye for the lasses.
How are the Skalitz folk getting on?
They're alive, that's the main thing. They have shelter, but they're just scraping by. RIPTIDE citizens aren't happy the town is full of beggars who don't look like leaving anytime soon.
Do you know anything about those human rapists? About... you know.
They came to Hungary from God knows where, and now they... well, folk tell awful stories about them. I hope I never see them again.
That's all. I've brought you something.
Oh, Hal. Is this for me? This must have cost you a fortune. But I like it very much, thank you. You really mustn't bring me any more gifts like that, or you'll spoil me.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
You've been working at the mill for a while now, haven't you?
Pretty long. Why'd you ask?
I heard there's a possibility of finding work here for 2 talented carpenters.
That depends on how talented they are.
I'd say they're talented enough.
We'll soon see. But go talk to the miller about it, all right?
Of course. Is the miller very strict?
The miller isn't, but his foreman doesn't give the workers anything for free, besides kicks and insults.
Well, hopefully that won't happen. They're good men.
I'll be happy if that's true. God bless.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Is there any work here for carpenters?
I don't need any carpenters. Good luck to you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Teresa, the millmaid, sent me. She said you could use some help.
Some extra pairs of hands would be useful. What do you have in mind?
My friends, 2 survivors of Skalitz, are looking for work.
And why should I take them?
They're experienced carpenters.
Why not? Carpenters would be helpful. There's a lot of work here at the mill, and I'm not as spry as I used to be. Thomas, my foreman, tries his best, but he ain't up to that kind of work. But they aren't idlers and drunks, are they? I only take in people who are willing to do hard, honest work.
I'm from Skalitz, and I know them both personally. They worked in the royal mines, and their master couldn't praise them highly enough.
In the Skalitz mines? That's skillful work. I'll be glad to talk to them. Tell them I'll give them a chance. We'll talk about pay and a roof over their heads when they get here. God be with you.
You fucking stinking cumin. I'll fucking show you. Is that... I'll slay you, you scum. You're dead. You'll get what for? Your money or your luck? I'll slaughter you. Got weak at the knees, have you?
You'll pay for that. You're dead.
Death! Bring it on.
You come.
Death! The answer to my prayer. Come here, just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone. I'm going to enjoy this.
I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me.
I'll slaughter you. Got weak at the knees, have you? So it was you, you son of a bitch. You'll get what for. Is that all you've got? You call that combat?
Come here, lily liver.
I'm going to enjoy this. Well, I never. Bring it on. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
What's the matter? Come on! Is that all you got?
You call that combat? Come here, lily liver. Is that the best you can do?
Yeah.
Mushrooms and asparagus.
Great.
Come right
Cultivated
sausages, lard.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome, Henry. Hey, how'd you get so fucked up? Goodbye. Greetings.
The monastery wants you to pay for treatment. That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howell.
I won't. What happened?
We might have pummeled his face. But don't get involved, Henry. We'll settle it on our own.
Wait, who exactly did you pummel?
Well, he kept on bothering us and... in a nutshell, it was his fault and we're not going to talk about it anymore.
But couldn't there be a way to settle it? Maybe he'd let you off the...
There isn't.
All right, if you...
Good luck then.
The miller and Ledechko would be happy to meet you.
You really found work for us?
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. Only...
What?
The reward we talked about, well, we haven't got 2 groschen to rub together.
Nah, that doesn't matter. You'll pay me when you have it.
That we will. Stop by and visit us in a week. We'll pay you back as soon as we get our first wage.
I'd like you to teach...
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
Wouldn't you rather learn the...
I'm interested in more...
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Well...
God be with you.
Beleza, galera, vamos ficando por aqui com esse episódio. Se gostou, deixa o like, compartilha, se inscreve e valeu!